a good one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The throw over the middle taken in. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down, Seahawks.
First carry here for Ken Walker. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
To throw on 2nd down, Goldberg was caught by the tight end cross. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 32-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Not too many teams will use a first-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, he's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the first round there. Nice little catch and run to get the good yardage. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Goldberg has it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Jags, very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Back to throw. Goldberg. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jackson Smith and Jigba, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now ETN to start the drive. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. ETN once more. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A give to ETN running right. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 21. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. The quick throw outside, that's complete. And he's going to have the Jags first down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Evan Ingram, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
In motion, the tight end. These two teams all tied after one. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Goldberg. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Seattle.
Walker now on 1st and 10. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have
oh shit, I gotta keep talking to y'all motherfuckers.
And find a way to get him on the ground.
Timothy, I like he don't want to talk to his father. It's okay, son. It's okay, son. Son, I'm gonna keep talking to you. I'm gonna get that bitch assness out you.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Don't be no girl. Nah, you talking about something that.
Deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
Starting to get the sense throughout the league.
You feel that, Pole? You feel it? He been in here the whole time.
I don't know if that philosophy will hold after that error there. turn it over that deep in their own territory.
Do guys go rogue there a lot based on feeling?
I think a lot of them just sense that they can make a play and make a huge one to help their team. And they have to have that athletic arrogance about themselves. And every now and then, though, it'll cause
Man, come on, man. You know, you see how he just now talking, right?
4 down inside the 10 to the 9. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Goldberg flushed out right.
You see how he just now talking, don't you? You see how he been here the whole time talking to y'all, but not talking to his daddy? You see how he been in here the whole time, not talking to his daddy? It's okay, though. Hey, look, but just know, well, the next time I play him, y'all gonna be invited to his goddamn murder. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be invited to his death.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Y'all ever seen a nigga die before?
Back to throw. Goldberg.
Oh my God, that was picked to the house. Hold on, picked to the house. These niggas don't want to give it to me. These niggas don't want to give it to me. These niggas don't want to give it to me, man. I'm out here playing. It's crazy.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Hey, son, you hear me, son? Do you hear me? Dion, shit, this ain't Dion kid. You ain't one of Dion kids. You ain't fortunate. Shit, you struggling. You was an orphan. You ain't fortunate. You was an orphan. You know what I mean? I picked you up on this. Look, hey, look, niggas put you on my doorstep in a box. You know what I mean? I had to goddamn, you know what I'm saying, bring you back to life. You know what I mean? Then when you brought back, you was ungrateful. So now I gotta make you feed you with porridge now. You know what I'm saying? You barely gonna eat, nigga. You said you barely gonna eat in this house, nigga.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate.
You barely gonna eat, nigga. You understand me?
And the way that you coach these things,
You knew who your daddy was.
you want to make sure you have
Shit, I can't tell.
as a return guy.
Okay.
Because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams
Well,
do that.
you
They
know.
have at least one guy. Okay, you're
Yeah,
responsible for making
hey,
sure
look,
he secures the catch.
you was a
He's not
mistake.
always
You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you know.
recovery,
You was.
but he can always sound out the alarm.
You wasn't playing. You know what I'm saying? You was a mistake. You was an accident.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
You know what an accident is?
Negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Huh? You know what an accident is? Do you know what an accident is, Timothy? Timothy! Now I'm gonna take something off the right. Look at him looking for. He's looking for help. All you gotta do is ask your daddy, man. That's all you gotta do is ask your stepdaddy. All you gotta do is ask your stepdaddy for help, and he here for you. What you don't want to do it? You want to be a sucker all your life. Oh my God. Life. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know when you got a nigga in a chokehold and a nigga can't get out that bit. Huh? Do you know when? Hey, look. Hey, life. You know when a nigga get to talking and then whenever he talking, it don't come true. Like, you know, like what they say, fruition, whatever the word is. You know what I'm saying? It don't come to, you know what I'm saying? Like how he thought it was gonna come.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
And then, hey, look, and then he in your, life, and then a nigga in your division, hey, look, a nigga in your division, life, and he be talking crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't own this nigga. Like you ain't never just put foot to face to this nigga's head and goddamn had the nigga looking like goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Shit on the stick. That's all you hear. That's all you hear now. All you hear is hold on. You gonna hear that? You gonna hear that next time we play? We got one more time. We got one more time.
You know you're
And you know what's gonna happen to you? Death.
For the home stretch. In fact,
Death.
when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Death. Hey, hey, look. You ever seen it? Hey, look, you ever nigga, life. You ever see a nigga? You ever see a nigga say, "Hey, I'm gonna run this division and then be third place all season long"? Like not be a leader in the division. You know what I'm saying? Be in third place all year long. Like a nigga can really like, you know what I'm saying?
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Oh, they're not. Huh? That's who? What? Don't ask Tim because he can't answer. He can't answer his stepdaddy. He can't. Don't talk to Tim. He can't answer his stepdaddy. And when he can't answer his stepdaddy, that means side of the street. So hold on. Hey, what's your record? Tell them niggas what your record is in my division is. Tell them niggas. Why you won't tell them niggas what your record is in my division? You keep going past that part.
Now Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the
But the thing about it though, Tim, is why you can't hear the right information, but then you can talk. That's understandable. I understand. Your mouth hurt?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Huh? Do your mouth hurt? I mean, my shit hurt too. My ass hurt everything too, because, you know what I'm saying, when niggas got there beat me across my motherfucking ass, got there, like, you know what I'm saying, like, because, you know what I'm saying, like, the crazy thing is, you know what I'm saying, hey, look, and we ain't doing the new generation whooping, you know what I'm saying, when you just get a little pat on the wrist or a pat. Man, we doing old-fashioned ass whooping. Nigga, strip naked. Nigga, you finna catch his belt across your back, your ass, and everything. Shut up, nigga. Huh?
So after the
I know you young. You don't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy how y'all two Chipotle in life can hear me, but my son that I beat on, you know, he can't hear me. He don't want to catch some ass whooping too much. He don't want to acknowledge that shit. Wait.
Coming to the line here to begin.
Well, you know what you missed.
The Seahawks offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it isn't today,
in danger. Hey, look, you ever seen a nigga in danger? Pope, you ever seen a nigga in danger?
If it ended today, and I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed.
Hey, you ever seen a nigga the first 48 going through there? Look.
So they got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the
Hey.
spot where they're number one in their conference.
Listen.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll toss this out right to Warren.
Fuck this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? This how we treat niggas out here, man. Fuck, y'all do want, man, come on, man. I might be down in this game. This nigga 9 and 8 and, man, y'all crazy.
My DNA did not make me an offensive tackle because that is a very difficult job to hold your block against a really good defensive end.
Nigga. No. Ain't none of that going on. Man, put me my ball, fuck, nigga. Yeah, this how I talk to these niggas in this league over here. This how I talk to these niggas over here. Anybody in my division, man, they either my son or they fuck nigga. Kill my son. He my stepson at that. Hey, he my stepson. Ain't no Diddy in here. The only Diddy is you. You getting Diddy. Hey, if you don't want the manager in your video, you don't want all that. Woo. You know what I'm saying? Come to death row. Huh?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight
man,
game.
you know you getting diddied over here, man. Shit, what? Hey.
Remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put.
Damn, this nigga tough on the run now. This nigga, hey, you know what's gonna happen to him? He's finna get hit with this.
And he got off off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean,
You don't know what's happening no more. I know.
And what a terrific play.
You wouldn't know. That's the crazy part.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Hey, what is spike the ball, Pole? What is spike the ball, Pole? I need help. Circle, spike the ball. All right. Whole circle now. I appreciate that, Pole. You know.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Oh!
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken
Circle.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Damn. I fucked up. Man. I'm about to hit him with this. Wanted to hit him with this. See if this works.
Now 3rd down and very long. They go play action with Lawrence. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Hey, business will do.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Oh, baby talking to me now. Oh, hold on.
On to punt, Jamie Gillen.
Baby.
Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett.
Baby, I was helping my goddamn mama. Goddamn, quit playing with me, man. Shit, I fuck you up, man.
Oh, it's a
Stop
wobbler
playing.
here.
Fuck you up. Fuck you up for talking shit. Cause you thinking that you got them right. You got the dick in the ball. You that, but you. Oh, I need to sit. Hold on. Matter of fact, this what happened. This what happened when you talk shit. This what. This you. This all I'm telling you. This all I'm telling you right here. Look at that. I want you to look at that and then tell me, you know what I'm saying? This how it's gonna end. You think that you tough. You not tough. You not built like that. You not built like that. I'm not one of them Kansas City niggas. What? No.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision
What you talking about? Look, listen here, woman. Listen here. Listen here, woman. Quit playing with me. Baby, stop playing with me now. Come on.
Their next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out, continue to throw it.
Hey, why are you acting like that? Don't act like that. That was me. Don't act like that, woman! Do you understand me?
Quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Huh? Who love you? We love you.
In the first half,
Come on.
he's got a third
Stay with me.
it's good for a first.
You don't know?
ETN up the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before.
Cold. Man, we in Florida, girl. Ain't shit cold in Florida.
Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Now you want to go to the beach.
There, you just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field.
Stop acting like stop. You ain't been trying. I've been at work. I've been. You went and got something to eat. You did on this. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. What the issue is? Tell me. Tell me. Oh, you gonna call somebody gonna talk to you right now, huh?
Play action. Lawrence. Throw left side, complete.
Okay, I'm talking to you right now. So what's the problem, woman? No, you ain't worried about what nothing but what I'm saying to you right now. What's irritating? What do you hear? Nothing. But me talking to you. Stop.
And it worked awfully well.
Yeah, stop feeling. Stop feeling. Don't feel. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel. Just be a contender. Be a contender, baby. Be a contender.
Back to the ground with ETN.
See, you have to. Ooh, go call your daddy. Call your daddy. Cause now you being. Oh, I don't know what you mean.
It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage.
Damn.
And frankly,
I can't win for motherfucking losing.
It's still open for the coordinator.
Wow.
2nd and 7. Lawrence will throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Now talk to me. Now talk.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. They'll try the left side with ETN. And he's going to be met behind the line of scrimmage and taken down. And a penalty flag is going to come out on top of it. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Now a whistle and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Lawrence. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Off the RPO, he completes it. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Etienne. No gain on the play that time. So a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
It's always been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Trying the left side with Walker. A solid stiff arm. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 72 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 1st down, Goldberg. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself, because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Walker sidestepping his way into the end zone. It's a touchdown. Well, wherever he he is on the field. He is certainly slippery with a football in his hands, and he proved it right there.
And normally moves like that aren't supposed to work this deep in the red zone because there's not enough space. Normally way more effective when you're working out in the open field. But here, incredible shiftiness, excellent contact balance, and he works his way into the end zone.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Jaguars 13. Jason Myers kicking off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
It's Jackson again on the reception.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. On second down, a run with Etienne. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
And the Jaguars first down. First and 10.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. His throw incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On second down, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the Seahawks.
On second down, here's Lawrence. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
The Jaguars on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Now Lawrence to throw. And that's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
11. Stay right open.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance on it.
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A pitch comes to Walker, and a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 17-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
From 17 yards out. And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. This has just really been a solid second half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Put a little cherry on top with that touchdown. Now we just got to play out this final minute, and they'll get a chance to celebrate a very hard-earned victory.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Seahawks 31, Jaguars 13. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now, they were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
And they work this well upfield across the 35. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 33.
at their own 33-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Goldberg. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. So the victory here for Seattle. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for the Seahawks, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they go down to defeat for just the 2nd time in 11 games so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
None of you niggas beat me in that bad, huh?
God damn, Paul, they questioning your GM skills over here, man. Shit, boy, they say, what the fuck you doing out here taking quarterbacks? Shit, man. I see these niggas out here talking about, hey. How I'm struggling. I'm talking about AFC. I'm number one. I'm number one. No, it's not year six. It's only year one. I mean, year two. I'm sorry. Year two. I mean, because we had to start over because we had a fuck nigger commissioner did something with the what he put the salary cap off or whatever. Come on, man. I can't make this up. They wanted to start over. So really in year one when I grabbed the Jaguars, their financial stability was so fucked up. I couldn't even sign nobody in year one when I got the team. I had motherfucking goddamn Calvin